am grateful to Mucinex. It is a sinus medicine. Occasionally, I get coughing spells from when I had an acoustic neuroma, and Mucinex does a lovely job of relieving the problem. My affection for a sinus medicine may not seem like a likely subject for an essay, but it is connected with one of those stories that make you mad at the time but can find funny once the urge to commit murder passes. It seemed for a couple of years the only stuff that would help me when my throat was acting up wasn't prescription, but also wasn't available over the counter. I would have to sign for it, and the pharmacist would take my picture, which you must realize would have been doubly embarrassing if you saw what I wore to Walmart that day. After all, it is so hard to make an appropriate fashion statement for a mugshot. The time that made me become a devotee of Mucinex occurred one day when I had both a splitting sinus headache and a cough that probably disarranged several vital organs. It was then I met the pharmacist from Hell's special education pit. Me. Nick, I started. I'd like to have some Sudafed.
Do you have ID, Lucille?
No, I said. But since you called me by my correct name, I assume I don't need it.
I have to take a picture of your state ID before I can sell you Sudafed.
No problem, I smiled. I left my wallet at home, but Mom has her driver's license with her. You can sell it to her.
No can do,
Nick said smugly.
If I sell it to her, she'll just give it to you.
So Mom and I had to go to Kroger to get my fix. I whined to the pharmacist about her competitor's rude treatment and asked her to sell my venerable mother the medicine I needed. I live in a small town, and this pharmacist knows me too. She told me about Mucinex and the two charming facts about it. It works. I can pick it up off the shelf without photographic evidence. Best of all, I could get all I want without having some idiot accuse my 90-year-old mother of running a meth lab. Yeesh!